Hello, I'm Debra Kasowski, 3-time best-selling author, speaker, and executive coach, as well as the podcast host of the Millionaire Woman Show, where we talk about leadership, business, and human potential so you can live your life rich from the inside out. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the fear takedown. And when I talk about a fear takedown, I want you to start examining some of those fears. And, people are like, fear, I run away. I run out of the kitchen when a fear comes up. So instead of running away, I want you to stand in front of that fear. I want you to embrace it, per se. And you're like, whoo! I want you to embrace what you can learn from the fear. And when I say that, our brain has been trained to keep us safe. Right? And it goes into that fight or flight mentality when it feels that we're at any risk. So fear isn't a bad thing. It keeps us safe. But fear can hold you hostage as well from going after being the leader of a project, getting the promotion, growing your business, taking the next leap to a next level. It can affect us in many, many ways. So what I wanted to talk to you about is how do we take down that fear to a place where we can feel that we can go into a place of action. Because fear doesn't go away. Fear acts as a companion. It's with you all the time on the little edge of the seat, getting ready to protect you at any minute. So I want to ask yourself, when you have the thoughts that come up while you have the fear, all the what ifs that come up, I want you to think and ask yourself, is this true? Do I know for sure that this fear is true? Often you'll find that that fear is not true. It's something that was made up in our imagination, and our thoughts have run wild. Fear partners with worry. They're friends. So I want you to also think about gathering the facts. Because when you're in fear, you're often emotional. And with that emotion, it prevents you from taking action. So if we just separate for a moment and focus in on facts to help us dispel fear, and that's often by gaining more knowledge, feeling more competent, feeling more confident with practice, and things like that. So, and it's not rationale. Facts are very different than rationale, because I guarantee you, if you look for rationale for what you believe, you will find the evidence to support it. I want you to go with the cold, hard facts, whether it be numbers, figures, stats. Really find a place to support that fear, whether or not there's truth to that fear. And one of the other things is really knowing what it is that you want. Because on the other side of fear, there's obviously something that you desire. And it's just beyond that comfort zone, on the edge. Can you feel it? You're just on the edge and you're looking down and you're thinking, and you're looking farther away and you think, I can see it. But it's just a reach away. And I need to take these actions, but I'm fearful. So figure out what you want. Having that clarity is key. Then what happens is, at some point, you're going to make a decision, whether you're going to push through the fear or whether you're going to hold back. That decision is yours. But I will encourage you, whatever you choose, don't give up on your vision. Focus on the vision that you are working toward. Know that there's several different paths to get there. So if one path isn't working for you, there's always another path to get to your destination. And the best part about once you make the decision is where you can make the plan. Start engineering the plan. Reverse engineering the plan. So if you know what you want to start thinking about what are the steps that I can look in reverse order and milestones that I need to put in place. I want you to take a look at what resources you have. This is where that planning and preparation meet opportunity. What are the resources you have? Who are the people you know? Where are the resources if you don't already have them? Because it's not about how many resources you have. It's how resourceful you are to get what you want. The other thing is examining all the opportunities around you. What are the opportunities that exist right now? Are there any quick wins? And I want you to focus on what's going well right now. Often people will go to that lack, the place of lack, saying, you know what? I don't have this and I don't have that. I want you to shift that and really focus in on what it is you already have. Because what you have is going to get you closer to what you want. And learn as much as you can. Dispel the fear by asking questions, getting more information, finding a mentor, and adding into that plan. And you'll find as soon as you start asking questions, the power behind the fear dissipates. Fear shrinks down like shrink wrap because it no longer can hold power over you. It's not going anywhere, but it won't hold any power over you because you've mastered that fear. You've learned more about it. You know how to work with that fear. So instead of the fear leading you, that you can lead the fear to where you need to go to keep you safe, but not enough to hold you hostage from really achieving those goals. And learn as much as you want, but until you take inspired action, nothing happens. Execution is where the magic happens. So when an execution is kind of like that punch in the takedown. So examine that fear, ask questions, gather facts, really bring down that fear, take it down to your level so you can master it for the day. Thank you for joining me. I would love for you to go over to my website at www.debrakasowski.com where you can sign up for your free ebook and get the 21 Habits High Achievers Kick to achieve success. Have a great day.